Hey folks, it's your boy Kevin from Kevin's Auto Review. Welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're back at it with this brand new Dodge Charger 6-pack, but this one is the RT, not the Scat Pack. We already reviewed, we did a first drive with this one over there. I'm gonna zoom in like this blue one, but this one is not the Plus. This one is the standard, but this one, you know, come with almost everything, which is this one is the RT Plus 6-pack. But we're still not gonna get, you know, some things like, the real spoiler, you know, but you're still gonna get a lot of things with this brand new Charger. So if you want to purchase this bad boy or this blue one over there, come out here and cross the Dodge Jeep Ram and quick Dorchester, Massachusetts to purchase this bad boy, because if you want to see the first drive, check out my first driving review in this channel and let me know what you guys think overall. But today I'm gonna show you everything you need to know about this brand new Charger 6-pack RT. What's going on here? We got this beautiful headlights. Like I said, this one is the Plus, so basically you're not gonna get any freaking amber daytime running lights. So you're gonna get this illumination on the front grille right there, and this Fadzonic badge that's also gonna illuminate no matter what trim you go for. Either you go for the standard RT or the freaking Plus RT. So you get everything with this one. So like I said, you're gonna get LED turn signal, LED headlights. Down here, unfortunately, it's not gonna be functional, but and this mail slot looking thing here is gonna be functional. Down here is gonna be functional as well. So this one is a black one, so you're gonna get the front spoiler, which is good. Looks good in my opinion. It's gloss black, so you're not gonna be able to tell because this one is all the way black. But overall, this thing looks amazing. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. The black, it looks great. I think this is what Dominic Toretto would actually pick, this color, because all he does charging and the Fast and Furious franchise, he always with a black Dodge Charger. And it also gives you the late Dodge Chargers, like from the 1960s. So I think the styling overall, it's a great styling vehicle. But unfortunately, we're not gonna get LED turn signal on the mirror cap here, but we're gonna get 360 surround view camera, which is located under here. So this is something you're gonna get with the Plus package. And if you you're still wondering about the freaking size, I already told you that. And if you check out my driving review, you're gonna know the size of the tire. But if you still want me to tell you, let me check it off for you guys. Well, cannot see it yet right now because I don't remember it in my head. Yeah. So for now, I can't seem to find it, guys. It's probably down here, and I can't see it properly. So if you want to know, we're gonna check out the back to see if we can find it. But if we don't, you can always check my YouTube channel and check out the size of these tires and rims. I believe the rims is actually 19-inch wheels, if I'm not mistaken. Let's just check out the back, see if we're gonna find it, because they're actually the same size. Whether like the front tires or the rear tires, it's actually the same size. But unfortunately, right now. We cannot find it yet. All right, I get it in the back. So it's 255 on the width, 45 series sidewall, and 20-inch wheels. So it's actually 20-inch wheels. So yeah, guys, it's a good size. You know, if you're missing though your SRT, I think this one is still coming. You know, I think this SRT is gonna have a wider tires. So stay tuned for that one because I'm pretty sure for 2027 Dodge is gonna come out with a freaking SRT haircut. But overall, this one looks good. The only thing it's missing, it does is a rear spoiler back here. So other than that, you get LED turn signal, LED reverse light, and this illumination light bar that looks so freaking cool. And you got the charger stamp down here, which is cool. So if you got the EV, you're gonna say Daytona instead of the Charger. So no Charger badge. The badge you're gonna see everywhere in this vehicle is gonna be this logo right there, which is the front Flagzonic badge right there. And to open the tailgate, you press this button right here. So yeah, guys. So let me know overall what you guys think. And we got this dual exhaust. That looking great. All right, under the hood. Now let's pop the trunk. Dodge Charger Sixpack RC. So this one is not the high output. This one is the standard output, which is, you know, you're looking at 420 horsepower, 468 pound-feet of torque. Now this thing can do 0 to 60 in, well, I would say 4.5 seconds, 4.4 seconds, give or take. So if you get the Sky Pack, which is the with the high output, this thing is gonna do 0 to 60 under 4 seconds, like 3.9, 3.8, 2.7, even 2.7. So red light reviews, they got, you know, 2.7 seconds. So I believe this thing can do 0 to 60 in 3.7 seconds, which is plenty of fast. So it's not a V6, guys. So for some of you, you might think this is a V6 and it's called inline 6. Inline 6 doesn't mean it's a V6. 2.0 is not a V6. It's got to be more. So keep that in mind. Overall, I know you guys missing the V8, but yes, guys, it's coming. It's coming. It's coming. All right. So now let's check out the interior and the price tag and see what we're working with. Guys, now we're about to check out the interior of this bad boy. So before we head to the interior, guys, I forgot to show you guys. You know, you do get a forward-facing camera because with this one, you get 360 surround view camera with the with the freaking Plus package. So it's located under here, under the hood here. So now let's show you guys the passenger side first. And like I said, this one is technically fully loaded. So you're gonna get power seats for the passenger as well as the driver. And do we get a memory seat for the passenger? No, we don't. So now let's jump to the driver's side and see the features, and we're gonna check the price of this bad boy. All right, now we're finally gonna hit to the interior of this bad boy. So with this one, the driver's seat is gonna get the memory seats, and let's check. It's everything is fully automatic. Does it go all the way down? No, it doesn't. So I forgot to mention this one is actually the 4-door too. So technically, you can get the 2-door, you can get a 4-door, which is very cool. You cannot do that with a Mustang, unfortunately. As much as I love a Mustang, but you cannot do that with a Mustang. But with this Dodge Charger, you know, if you get the Plus, you're gonna get this ambient lightings, you know, as you guys can see right here. So you can choose as many color as you want, which is very cool. And it's you still gonna be able to see it in a daytime like this. So you don't have to wait for nighttime to see it, but at nighttime is gonna be even more beautiful. But you get some nice storage down here, which is cool. Like I said, we got power seats for the driver as well as you did on the. Of course, if you do for the passenger, automatically you know you're gonna get power assist for the driver. And we got this red stitching that looks so freaking cool. Now let's finally get inside. I believe I can't remember correctly if you can get the other colors interior with the. Oh yes, you can. You can get a red seats. I remember now. So you can get red seats with these new Chargers. So I'm not sure if you can get it with the RT, but I'm pretty sure for the Skypack you can. So yeah, guys. So I'm 6'5", so I'm technically a giant, and I can say that I'm really comfortable in here, and because my headroom is pretty good, you know. And you also got a glass roof with this package, but the bad thing is you cannot open it, and technically there is no tent to actually block the sun. So if you live like in Florida, so I'm sorry, Dodge, you can fix this. Come on now, and let's shut this off. So with this package, which is the Plus package, you can get a full map display, which is cool, and you can get different view if you like, you know, really cool. And I was set up like this personally, and this is where to control your drive mode. So like I said in this video, is just for me to show you the details about this Dodge Charger. So basically the drive mode, you can select this and you can go here, and then you can go to auto, sport. So when you put on sport, it's gonna automatically change the layout and the gauge cluster, which is so freaking cool. So it's I'm glad that Dodge gives you that opportunity to do so, and you can also switch it to rear wheel drive. So, but you have to put the vehicle in park, like to actually do it. So, like this one is all wheel drive, but you can set it up in the screen as rear wheel drive. So now I believe it's rear wheel drive right now. So I'm not gonna take it for a test drive today because it's gonna be extremely busy today. So yes, you can set it up in rear wheel drive, which is fantastic. That is something you cannot do on the Ford Mustang, unfortunately. So yeah, guys. So this is something to be aware of. So now we can go to app. So I'm gonna show you everything at once today because I'm really in a hurry. And you get the shortcut right here, and this one you get the heating seats and cool seats, which is so cool, you know. And you also get heating steering wheel, and we got navigation, you know. And if we go to vehicle here, and then we get um, different like pages for like your race option, you know. So you can set it up however you like, which is very cool. You still get that option, which is and cameras. We get different views, you know. So I believe this is the back camera. Still the back camera right there, top view, and we get forward facing camera right there. So you get a different angle with this brand new Dodge Charger, which is extremely cool. And the climate controls are down here, and you get your hazard button right here, which is cool. And you get your buttons down here. That's for your auto stop, parking sensors, lane keep assist, traction control, and connectivity down here. And you get wireless charging. I believe they could have made it two, but I believe this one is the only one that's wireless charging. And we got two cup holders here. So this is your stop engine start button right there. That looks cool. Some people don't like it, but I love it. And this is your electronic parking brake. And center console, we get enough space. which is good. And glove box is big enough. So now the price tag. So I almost forgot about that one. So basically for this one, like as you guys can see, this is the Charger RT Plus, and this one total price is gonna be $61,675. Base price you're looking at $51,995, which is very cool. Okay, now let's check out the MPGs if you care about that. It's 26 on the highway, 17 in the city, 20 combined, and you can pause it if you like. So now let me show you something I really care about. So if you've been watching my channel, so you know how much I care about ambient lighting. So basically here, we're gonna go. It's not gonna say ambient lighting, so it's gonna say. Let me see here. It's attitude adjustment. So you're gonna hit that, and then you can choose as many colors as you like. So this mood lighting is gonna be really cool at night. So like right now, I change it to green. You can see, really cool, and you can also see it's also changed in the back as well. It's also good in the back as well, which is really cool. And me, I will set up others like to blue. This is how it looks like, or purple. You guys already see the purple. So it's really cool that you can see it in the daylight, you know. So at nighttime, this is gonna be extremely beautiful. So now, guys, let's finally head to the back to see what we're working with. But before we do so, let me show you the design of the Dodge, which I almost forgot to show you guys. Really cool, right? We got the Charger name right there, which is very cool. Now, let's jump to the back real quick because I'm in a hurry here. I almost forgot to mention, to open the door here. So basically, like, I close it. If I want to open it, I can press this button right here, which is electronic. But if the bodies die, you can actually there's a latch back here under here, right here, to open the door, which you cannot do so on the back. So I'm gonna show you what I mean by that. All right. So in the back here, I'm gonna have to move the front chair a little bit forward because, like I said, guys, I'm 6'5", so I'm a giant. So I cannot technically sit behind myself. Technically, I can if I move the the backrest, move forward. I'll be able to fit back there because the two door I fit back there comfortably. You know, so with the four door, it's the same size. So basically, yeah. Um, for somebody my size, okay, if you put the chair all the way back, it's not gonna be as spacious. If you put the chair all the way back and you put the backrest like a little bit backward, so it's not gonna be as spacious. But if you put the backrest like this and you put the chair all the way back, for somebody my height, you're still gonna be able to fit back here, but not as comfortable as I am right now, if you know what I'm saying. So, like I said, for the door panel here, you're not gonna get any latch, to open it if the body dies, which is a thumbs down if they give that to the front. So technically, I have to go to the front, like climb to the front if the battery dies to open the door, which is a bad news if you ask me. But you get heating seats in the back. That's something you do not get with the standard RT, which is you know you have to spend more to get more. So, but you're still gonna get this red section in the back. The seat still feels comfortable, feels really soft, and the armrest. Let me drop it down like it's hot. We got two cup holders, and it still feels pretty soft, if you ask me. All right, so This is the front from the back. So this is how it actually look like. So now let's finally check the cargo area and see what kind of space we can put our stuff. Guys, now we're on the cargo area. So let's check it out now. So to open this bad boy, you press this button down here and voila. So basically this one is a hatchback. So it's not actually a trunk, it's a hatchback. So basically you got plenty of space. That's something you cannot and you will never get in a Ford Mustang. But what we're looking at here is behind these seats, the second row seats, which is, you can never get a third row. So if you get that on your mind, so get it out of your mind because you will never be able to get a third row. So what we're looking at here behind this second row here, this rear seat here, or should I say, you're looking at 22.8 cubic feet of space. If you fold down the seats, which I'm going to show you how to do so in a second, it's 33, no, 37.4 cubic feet of space. So you get a good amount of space, and you also get some lighting here, and we get um, a power source or a freaking 12 volt. No, we don't, but we do get this button right down here to press it. So you don't get that with the standard. You gotta get the plus, unfortunately. So now I forgot to show you guys how to actually close it. So there is nothing to press back here, to actually fold the seats down. So you basically have to go here, which is pretty easy. This is my first time doing it, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pretty easy. So you press this button in here, and boom. So this is how you get the 34.7 cubic feet of space. If you fold down the freaking thing as well. So pretty easy, lemon squeezy. So yeah, guys. So now we're about to wrap it up. But before I do so, I'm gonna rev it a little bit for you guys. Which you can check my videos, but I'm still gonna do it for you guys. So much I love you guys. Alright guys. Before see you in a split seconds. Wrap this video up, I wanna show you the sound how this baby sound like. I forget to show you when I drove this thing. So this is how this baby sound like. Sounds good. Even if it's not a V8, it sounds pretty good. Sounds pretty good. But when I got somebody with me, I will actually put the microphone on the back so you guys can actually hear it pretty clear. But now it's time to wrap it up. I will see you guys in a split seconds. All right, guys. It was a pleasure for me to bring you guys this full details review about this brand new Dodge Charger Sixpack Cat RT 2026. I know you guys missing the V8. Like I said, it's coming. Okay, so get that over with, guys, because the V8 is actually coming. But if you're somebody who care about Dodge Charger a lot, even though you still miss the V8, but you want to purchase this one, you was waiting for the 4 door. You cannot stand. You have family. You cannot stand the 2 door because your wife. It's not that the fact that you cannot stand it because your wife won't like it if you buy a 2 door. It's not practical like a 4 door. Well, this one is available, and they have another one, this blue one, which is the base one. and let me know what you think. I know the blue one looks better, but the black one looks really good too. So, for those of you who think, the Dodge Charger RT doesn't have a cool rims, looking rims, they do. Okay, this is a very good looking rims, if you ask me. So overall, guys, let me know what y'all think about this brand new Dodge Charger six pack in the comment section down below. I know, the Mustang have a V8. You know, yes, the Mustang does. This one doesn't, and the Camaro, you know, is discontinued. So technically, it's only the Mustang and this one stand out like. And then you would say, oh, this one is like more. The Mustang is more like a muscle car. Back then, they used to have V6 or N96 as a muscle car, way back then. So keep that in mind. So now, if you want to see more video like this, please check out my YouTube. No, subscribe to the channel, share with your friends, with your family, and just like always, guys, stay safe out there. And if you want to purchase this bad boy, come out here in Dorchester at for Richie. He will take care of you. All right. See you guys in the next video.